cars in the wall in turn 2.
That's Joey Logano, the 20 that's up there.
And Carl Edwards.
And the caution is out.
Now there's a lot of looks like damage on the left front corner of Logano's car and the right front of Edwards.
99's got a lot of damage.
Sorry, man. I don't know what he was saying. Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's Carl Edwards.
I had room. I went down, and then he hit us from behind.
Let's see if we can watch this again and see who did what here.
Logano on the outside, Edwards in the middle.
Ooh, Carl got clipped by Brad Keselowski. Just run him up the hill, couldn't save it, and got into Joey Logano in the 20 car.
Another look. Watch that red number 12 on the bottom right there, getting it.
This car right here just clipped Carl Edwards in the 99, Brad Keselowski in the 12 down on the bottom there, and it shot him up the hill.
Just remember, Joey Logano came in here 8th in the points.
Awful close down there, Darrell. To know if there was actually contact or just what. Let's look at that first look and look at the 99 and 12 once again.
I wouldn't think there was contact if the car hadn't wiggled the way it did, moved and took off.
There are the 3 cars involved.
Pretty tight right here, pretty tight right here. Just a nudge. It's got a nudge.
And it doesn't take much.
Not when you've just been in the, coming out of the pits, low air, car hard to hold on to.
Carl Edwards right front is a mess. Joey Logano came in here with what could have been a top 5 car. And they're both damaged. We're under caution in Atlanta. Carl Edwards, who had a great weekend here in 05, not so much with this retro paint scheme. And have a look right there on Brad Keselowski's car, right below the headlight decal. Just that little evidence of contact.
A little nudge. That's all it was.
And Carl Edwards is very anxious to see a replay of the incident. His car is pretty well damaged. We're going to let you talk us through it, Carl.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but I just got to say thank you so much to Scotts and Affleck. I saw Brad down there, and I thought he'd give me room, so I went down to run the bottom. I thought he just hit me in the rear, but it looks like he was just there by about an inch. So, I mean, that's his call early in the race to either give me just a little bit of room or keep his nose in there. And I guess he was racing hard. I really thought it was his fault, but that replay doesn't look like it was as malicious as I thought. But thank you to Affleck and Scotts, and we'll get back out there. But Brad never gives me any room at all. But I was trying to take a little bit there. Just real frustrated.
No question about the disappointment in that young man's face.